country of exclusion. We can't. And if national unity is anything to talk about by definition, national unity begins at the frontier of governance. And we are past election. What is prevailing at the country now is transformation of the country. And when you're transforming the country, we need all hands on deck. The president, during his inauguration, said clearly, I'll work with all leaders, both opposition and in government. And he has gone a step further to develop what he call broad-based government. And of course, ODM is a fact. ODM has been engaged very extensively. There's been a lot of structured relations between the government and the ODM side, and others who can also join in the long run process. Why do you think Raila Odinga is vying as AUC chair? He could not do it without the approval of government and government supporting it. And the government is headed by President William Ruto. That's what is expected in the diplomatic circles. That means there must have been deep conversation, deep negotiations, agreements, and we have all have been in this political space. Once leaders sit and talk and they discuss wider issues, interest of the country, because AUC position is an interest of East African community. It is not that of Kenya alone. The other countries are also involved, and it is their turn. And they must have looked around and consulted, and the best person here is Raila Odinga. And in the process of the broad-based government to deal with domestic challenges, you cannot take Raila Odinga alone. He's not alone.
Yeah, to talk about exclusion, that's what you started by saying. But by removing people who are allied to the former deputy president from being chairpersons of committees, isn't that? No, I'm
not talking about removal. Those are now. Those are speculation. That has not happened.
I'm not talking about the alliance between ODM and
that has not happened.
I'm talking about parliamentary purge.
Let me answer you, because you've asked the broader question of the
headline is about a purge in parliament. That's what we're talking about.
Yes, I'll come to the purge. Because
it's targeting specific people?
I'll come to the purge. But I've talked about the spirit of the broad-based government, that ODM will demand these and want positions in PSS and whatnot. The president will organize, will continue organizing government and will accommodate ODM appropriately and any other group appropriately as he sees.